time it was, I was like, oh my god, I've got to go stream. So I was literally running around all morning. So it's been a bit hectic this morning. It's been a bit mad, but we're going to have a little chill out. We're going to crack on with our foods. We're going to make some delicious dishes today. Guys, thank you so much for coming today. I really do appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me, and thank you so much for your dedication and support, as always. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with this berry curd. I don't know what I've done with my recipe. I'm going to have to look through my book. Because I know I made this before the other day. There's a set recipe I've got of my own, which I worked out myself. And I'm just going to quickly try and find it now. So, let's have a look. How are you all doing this morning? Are you all sleepy? Are you still all half asleep? I know Kerosene hasn't been to bed. How come you stayed up so late, Kerosene? You mad person, honestly. So guys, if you bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to look for this curd recipe that well, my own curd recipe. I read it down somewhere and it's in here somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, I'll use it for the berries. I should have got this ready earlier on. I've been a bit of a mad rush today and this morning. It's just all been a bit hectic with stuff going on. But it's all cool. We're all gravy. We're not in a rush today anyway. So, you know. Let me just find it now. See if I can find it. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Honest to God. It's in my book somewhere. If not, I'll try and find it elsewhere. This is why I write recipes down, but I usually put them in a safe place, and this one I didn't put in a safe place. It's in my book somewhere. What I've done with it, I'm not entirely sure. Ah, here we go. Right, here we go. Is it on this page? Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, right, okay. I know what I'm doing now. Right, so we're going to heat these up. We're going to blend them, and then we're going to use the puree, and then we're going to put them in with the eggs. So, what we got? I've got some. I'm going to use about 250 grams of. The full packet is about 500 grams, so I'm going to use half. That should be ample. I'm going to use. I'm going to think I'm going to use about 2-3 eggs and plus 1 egg yolk. That should be plenty. That should be more than enough. So, I'm going to get a bowl or a pan. Get a pan first, and we need to cook these down. We're going to blitz them up. Oh God. What a day. It feels a bit of a weird day for me today. I don't know why. I love weekends. Weekends are like the best day for me. You know, I really do enjoy it. But, I don't know. I woke up a bit weird today and I had so much to do. I was just like, oh my God. I tried to get everything done last night. And then I was like, right, I need to go to bed. It was quite late. So, yeah, I needed to get a few things done. No particular reason. Sleeping pattern's been a bit messed up recently. So I did an all-nighter to sort it. Otherwise, I'm going to bed about 6 to 7 a.m. Oh, well, yeah. So you're going to stay up now until tonight. You're going to be shattered, my friend. But I suppose that's one way to knock it out the system, is to get back into a routine by hitting it first way, doing it that way. That's actually why I was awake and be able to come here yesterday. Oh, wow. Are you still awake, Sky Pirate? Are you still doing another all-nighter again, my friend? How are you doing this morning? It's good to see you. It's good to see everyone. Okay, let me say 300 grams instead of 250, so there we go, that'll do. I'm going to heat this up, mix berries. Put it on a high heat. I'm going to put these back in the freezer because I don't need the rest of these. We will use them for another time if we need them, whichever. Just going to try and seal these up. I mean, you could use fresh berries, but the only problem with that, they're a tad bit expensive, and I'm not flushed for cash. Really going back down low on my funds again, which is a bit of a pain. And work hasn't really given me any work, so I'm just kind of like, okay, I'll just kind of run on fresh air at the moment, so that's fine by me. I'll manage. I always do. Guys, I'll be back 2 seconds. I'm going to pop this in the freezer. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for coming today. So I'm coming back now. Sorry about that, guys. It's all been a bit of a hectic morning today. Hectic Saturday. I don't know why. I usually have a good Saturday. It's just had a lot going on recently, so it's just been a bit mad. No, I actually took 2 naps yesterday. I've been awake for a few hours. Back to normal sleep schedule today, maybe. Maybe. I like that word. Maybe. It's definitely on the cards, but if it's going to happen, Nobody knows. Right, okay. I'm going to have a little squeeze of honey in there. Oh, actually, I might put it in now. No, I'll put it in now. Oh, I may as well open a new one. I want a little bit of sweetness in there because it's going to be seriously tart. Wow, that's just like a dribble. Seriously, is there any more in there? Right, there's barely a teaspoon. I want about 2 teaspoons in there, so I can get rid of that one. Can I squeeze any more out of that? Let's have a look. So I'll switch the cameras around so you can see what I'm doing. Pop that over there. I'm going to pop a little bit more honey in there. Another teaspoon. Oh, dear me. What a day. What a day. Yeah, my mum's in the current process of selling a house at the moment. People are putting offers in. And you guys are going to be like, Chef, what's going to happen to you? Well, I'm just going to move with my mum at the moment. So it all depends what happens. If they do sell a house, right, it's going to take 2 to 3 months anyway. So give you guys plenty of notice anyhow. But I'm not really worried because I can move wherever. I can do this streaming anywhere. You know, I would love to do it out in America because I want to go live with my girlfriend, which is the main thing. But, you know, you can't have everything, can you? You know, you just got to make do with what you got at the time being. But things happen. Things work out. Splodex, how you doing? Good morning, Chef. Morning, Splodex. How you doing? Really good to see you. Amazing Mikey, checks for the button. Damn. Morning, Chef. Yeah, I checked this morning. There's a link I was using. Where is it? A link. This link actually comes up a lot quicker. I was speaking to Imperial Girl yesterday, and she said that she gave me a link. She said check that link daily because that will give you an indication when it's about to go live, because that goes live first before giving you the button. So I was like, oh, okay. So I've got a link which I use to check, see if the button goes live or not. But it's still dead. So is that GMO honey? No, it's natural honey. Genetically modified? No, I do not use any of those kind of products, my friend. And I think pretty much sure England or UK does not have very many genetically modified. We kind of banned them out of the UK, so we're very health orientated. I don't know. I might be wrong. There might still be some here, but this is a natural honey. Sorry, guys. This is a natural honey. It's not a genetically modified. We don't do that kind of thing in this country. I keep away from them. So, yeah, it's a natural honey, my friend. Tullios? I think so. Thanks. No problem, Mr. Deebs. So, we'll pop this honey away. We're not going to use much, as I said. I've only used 2 teaspoons in there. It's not a great deal. So, we're just going to let that cook down, and we're going to blend it up as well. What's on the menu today? I'll quickly go over the menu again. So this morning we're going to make a spinach and ricotta cannelloni. Before you look at that pan and go, that's not cannelloni. I know. I need to make a berry curd for this afternoon for the second dish. So this is why I'm doing the berry curd now, not later. So it has time to set. So yeah, we're doing spinach and ricotta cannelloni. A ratatouille we're going to make as well. So we're going to make a tomato sauce with it. We're going to make a wholemeal garlic sauce. We're going to have some Parmesan crisco and some basil yogurt to finish it off. We're going to have some other bits of garnishes going on there as well. We also, this afternoon, we're going to have a honey and vanilla cream cheese, low fat, low sugar cream cheese. You know, berry curd, which I'm making now. For fresh fruit, some garnish, some roasted pecans, the old chia seeds, and some cocoa powder. Bee honey or wasp? I didn't know you could get wasp honey. It's bee honey, my friend, Mr. Deebs. Bee, all natural. Nothing unnatural about it. All normal bee honey. Didn't know you could get wasp honey. That's a new one on me, my friend. That is a new one on me. Didn't know bees could make, wasps could make honey. Didn't think that was possible. Wasps don't make honey, I don't think. Yeah, I thought that. I was like, really? Do wasps make honey? It's a new one on me. Good morning, CJ. How are you? I'm really good, Josh. How are you doing this morning, my friend? Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. It certainly is. I'm good, Josh. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How are things? How are tricks? How's your evening going? What have you been up to? So, I'm going to cook this down And we're going to give this a blitz. This is pretty much defrosted, so just great. We just need to cook it down a little bit just to get a nice thickness to it. It's not going to be too tart. We've got a couple of teaspoons of honey in there, just 2. So it shouldn't be too bad. Slipknot Forever, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Guys, all good morning, good afternoon, whichever it may be, or evening. You know, it's all gravy. It's all good. I was searching the cupboards the other day, right? I was like, what is this? And then just suddenly find... oh yes! Another bag! I said to my mum, what is this? She goes, oh, I bought some chia seeds. It's like, you know, I got a huge bag. She was like, yeah. It's like, awesome. Even more. I was like, yes. More chia seeds. Love it. Absolutely love it. That button better be here Monday or I'll send the boys round to Twitch HQ. I was speaking to a Twitch staff yesterday regarding it. I'm not the only one. Apparently there's like 1 or 2 people who are having issues as well. Some people have been waiting about nearly 3 weeks for it. I don't understand why other people are getting priority and others are not. I don't know. They must have a backlog of the amount they've got to process. I don't know if they got enough staff. He knows about the issue though. He said to me that he does know about other people also waiting as long as you. You know, I think they're working on it. Obviously he's going to let them know. But yeah, it's, you know, it'll happen when it happens, unfortunately. I know, guys, you're frustrated with it. You know, I want it up, of course, but I'm trying to be as patient as possible and to make you guys understand that, you know, you've got to be patient with this kind of thing. Yes, it's frustrating because other people are getting it before me when I've been accepted first. We had problems with the tax, which I got sorted out, and that's all been sorted. You know, I sent that off a week today, second piece of paper. So, you know, it'll take as long as it takes, guys. I'm really sorry if it's really annoying. Game Cave, how you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Okay, own up. Who's been watching Power Rangers on Twitch? I haven't watched it since my day off. I don't like the newer stuff. I looked at it last night. I was like, I'm not watching that. Flicked it off. So I only prefer the old stuff that I used to watch. So yeah, I'm not interested in watching it now. It was only the earlier episodes which I used to watch when I was little. I don't watch the new stuff now, so I'm just like not even bothered about watching it now. So back to old man syndrome self, as I like to call it. So I'm going to get myself a little blender, the blender. So we're going to blend this up, this beautiful berry puree. We're going to pass it as well, so we get the seeds out. So, chef, what are you making today? I'll quickly go again. What we're making today. We're making a spinach and ricotta cannelloni. We're making ratatouille. We're making a wholemeal garlic sauce to go with it. We're making parmesan, crisps, and some basil yogurt. We're making fresh wholemeal pasta, yes. I'm going to roll the cannellonis myself, which could be fun. I've got to make sure I roll them really thin, otherwise we're going to have issues. This afternoon we're making a honey, vanilla and cream cheese parcel using phyllo pastry, a cinnamon phyllo pastry. The berries on the stove at the moment is going to be the berry curd, which I need to make, so this is why I'm getting it on first, so it has time to set, time to thicken in the fridge. We're doing fresh fruits, some roasted pecans, some chia seeds, a little bit of cocoa powder, and whatever else we can find to garnish it with. So it's all good in the hood. So if anyone else want to ask, feel free. I don't mind repeating myself. It's all gravy. Painted tally. Oh wow, we got a mini raid already, and we just only started.